Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So this is a haul of 200 plus penny items. I have not counted everything out, but it is a lot and it is extreme and I can't even fit everything on the table. My garage is a mess and here I am recording a video. So today, which is Saturday the 9th, the yellow dot accessories pennied out. And even if your section is completely cleared, look on the bottom shelf, just look at the sky shelf, look everywhere. You might find some tucked away. I know that the blue dot accessories, it looks very, very similar, but you're looking for items with this yellow dot. If it shows 0.00 in the app, at the register, it should be a penny. And I found a good amount, including a ton of pens. I actually shared some pens with some customers in the parking lot, and these ladies were like, oh my gosh, they were so excited about it. And, it's the blessing of penny shopping just to share with other people. And these are so super cute as well. Also found a lot of stuff that pennied out earlier in the week. Big shout out and thank you to Christie's Connections. She's been diligently posting about every penny list that's out there, and there are multiple ones like from Home and Garden to Yellow Dot to Purple Dot to Green Dot. I mean, it's just all over the place. But I'm so excited by this haul, and we're gonna go through it. And I went really hard today. My brain is quite scrambled. I obviously can't show you guys everything, but I will show you a good amount of it, and I will talk about where I was finding a lot of this stuff in the store. Earlier this week, last Tuesday, I had a haul of probably 200 items. And I love this haul as well, but today's haul is a little bit more exciting because it has cool stuff that Aunt Rach can put into Christmas stockings and stuff. So, if you're interested in this stuff or if you want to see the visuals, I will post it in at the very end. And this haul was about 200 and then today's was 250. So this week about 450 penny items, which is just trippy and wild and exciting, and it's what it's all about, this penny shopping. Okay, so if you guys are not in on the joke, I'm going to fill you in on the joke. If you follow me over on Instagram, my name there is running period kimono. Friend of mine, couponing farm girl, another Dollar General content maker over on Instagram. We have this joke about this big giant bear because it's all over the place at Dollar General. We've named him Kevin, which is the IT guy at Dollar General. And yes, we made that up. And he just pulls all the glitches and does weird stuff and cuts out our fun. So we've lovingly named him Kevin, and he's all over the store. If you ever happen to see this really large bear and you want to tag me on Instagram, go for it and I will share it. I just think that they're really merchandising this big giant bear in all these different places, and these were two captures I found today which I thought were both hilarious and funny. One, he's at the self-checkout that's not even working, and then one, he's at the top taking a snooze. Pretty funny. Okay, so like when I'm always saying look high, look low, look everywhere. So I was headed towards checkout and I turned around and I noticed these watering cans and the coolers, and I'm like, that looks really like lawn and garden summer stuff that had pennied out on Thursday. And here it is Saturday and I'm still finding this stuff. And guess what? I actually found 6 of these watering cans, which is fantastic for any sort of like lawn and garden project. They're just great to have. And for a penny, you can't beat that price. So I actually had to ask an employee to help me because they were on such a top shelf there where the gift cards were, but just look everywhere. And sometimes you really will, you're trying to check out and boom, there they are. So they are this green color. They are really sizable as well. I have a friend who's into gardening, so I'm going to surrender a couple to her because, it'll really help her out next year. And then here is the UPC. It is called the Lime Green Watering Can, and I believe the regular price for this is $10. So to pay a penny, yes. And this was an item that pennied out last Thursday. And here it is Saturday. I'm still finding it. So don't sell yourself short, guys. If you really have the patience to like look around and put an effort into this, yes, you can. Absolutely. Okay, so anything with this True Living Outdoors logo on it, definitely open up the Dollar General app. And if it's bringing up 0.00, you got yourself a penny item. At self-checkout or at a regular cash register updated store, it should be a penny until it resets. On a shelf, I found this hummingbird juice, I guess, and it has a really good expiry date for a couple years out. So I'm going to keep those for the birds next year. This item I was so excited about. It is for weeds. It's a killer, and by the company Ortho, and I actually had to buy some weed killer, and I paid like $9 last summer for that. So I'm delighted about that. We do have some weed issues. The Kingsford grill cleaner, I was able to find 3 of these. We grill a lot, so this is what we always use, and I was so excited to get them for a penny. So like it's just really exciting when you could see it ring up, that many items. And then again, True Living Outdoors, some lights for they were $8, but I paid a penny, so I was pretty excited about that. They also have outdoor pillows, like various items. Just look everywhere, and you might be shocked where stuff is merchandised. This is a little clover, and it's some sort of like summer line that was everything was $1, and I found a bunch of cloths today, so I was pretty excited about that. And even if the app says there's nothing in stock, typically that's what they do. So you have to actually go in store and look around. And I found a ton of these little plaques with sayings and stuff with that clover. So I was pretty excited about that as well. Now, there was obviously another shopper that beat me to the store, but what I did was I went on the bottom shelf and I just pulled everything out to see what was behind the boxes, and I found 3 of these sponges. So that little method that I did it at a couple stores, and I was able to find some yellow dot and then a whole bunch of these sponges. So that was totally worth it. And party this way, I guess I'm going to have a party next summer because I have the sign, and you guessed it, 1 penny. So like it's just fantastic. Like even if you were going to make somebody a housewarming gift with a bunch of stockpile stuff and throw this on top for next summer, I mean, just so cute. And then I was able to find like 5 or 6 of these, like, I don't know if they're proper canning jars or decorative jars, but they are green dot, and I found a lot of them. So look for them merchandised near the Christmas stuff. You might be surprised what you find. There are also certain items that have been in the clearance section for a really long time. And guess what? They are now a penny. So that's like, there's so many moving parts to this penny list. And we're having a clearance event next week. So if your store only pulls everything out like once in a blue moon, these are certain items that you should keep an eye out for. I only found 1 of these glades, but I was still very happy to find it. And it's some sort of like citrus scent. So like look everywhere, guys. And if you see a lot of like items you've seen in the clearance section for a good long time, definitely scan the barcodes. Hint of spring. I found 4 of these. I was so excited because I love these waxes. They're always really great and makes your house smell great right away. And this one's like a spring scent, so beautiful flowers. I'm looking forward to that. And I found 4 of these apple cinnamon. I believe it works with an Airwick plug. And you guessed it, 1 penny, so you just cannot beat that price. Here's a great example, guys, of a store that 3 other penny shoppers had already gone through everything, and I just went through that bottom shelf, and I just looked, everywhere, and I was able to come up with this, which was like 50 pennies. So if you have a bit of patience and you are super observant, this will be a cakewalk. Open up that app and you'll find it. There are some blue dot keychains or black dot keychains. And this is what they look like, just the big googly eyes. And then these ones also make noise, which I had no idea, but they are really cute. Check this out. And I can't stress it enough to be nice to other penny shoppers. This lady I always run into, she's now a friend, and she actually gave me 4 bags that she found because she knows I have young nieces and nephews, and this is going to be perfect for next Easter. So, I mean, it's just so nice. Be generous, guys, with other shoppers, and it comes back to you tenfold. And I'm so grateful to have these. And also, every store, look where they have the blue dot accessories. You might find little items peppered in, and that's where I was finding like an odd, hair clip or whatever. There's still a lot, even if your store was cleared. And these pens, for example, bottom shelf, where I found like a ton of them. And it might not be everybody's taste, but who doesn't like to get a pen? And then earrings and hair accessories. I remember a couple years back, I found just tons and tons of similar items. And then this year it's a bit more selective, but I'm still very grateful for what I found. And then that friend of mine again, she found a whole bunch of these watches, which I thought was really cool. So I got one for my nephew for Christmas. I'm going to definitely throw that in his stocking. And Spider-Man is his favorite. And you guessed it, 1 penny for this, like from $5 to a penny. You can't beat it. And then some of these really cute little charms, definitely going to be nice to throw into a Christmas gift. And you're looking for those yellow dots. And look everywhere in the store, guys. And if you're patient, make it happen, because these are perfect stocking stuffers or little Christmas gifts. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.